It's a middleweight matchup between Cannonier and Uriah Hall. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Both fighters identical in age. Hall is 1 inch taller. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out United Center in Chicago, Illinois. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a karate fighter, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 9 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Queens, New York, Uriah Hall. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 13 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, USA, Jared the Killer Gorilla Cannonier.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, not fight.
You ready?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round 1 gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Hall gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Oh, killer jab there from Jared Cannonier. Amazing to think where he would have been had he gotten an earlier start at MMA. He's only been at this for a few years and obviously has realized incredible results.
It's scary, right? It's scary. It's scary to think who this guy would be if he started doing this earlier. But you live in the here and now, right? Jared Cannonier is taking full advantage of every opportunity that he's given.
Nice kick landed there by the Alaskan Jared Cannonier.
Protect your face. Hands up.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Let's get some offense. Let's get going. Get in now. All right, let your hands go. Let your hands
I mean, he's
go.
cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Effective strike there by Cannonier. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Set up the kicks.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Come on, man. I need more punches. Let's
3
go.
minutes and counting to go here in round one.
He's looking to set up that high.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He went high on that one.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet. Oh, he might be out.
An uppercut landed.
Back and forth we go. Oh!
Good stick.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Uriah Hall.
It's time to look for that takedown now.
Single collar tie now. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. Hall gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Hands higher.
Hall
Hands
collar tie. And there comes the separation now.
More than one. More than one. Punches and bunches. We need to get a takedown to win the round.
Oh, head kick attempt. It is blocked by the Alaskan Jared Cannonier. Under a minute now to go in the round.
Hard uppercuts. Hard uppercuts.
Cannonier gets hit with a kick. They continue to exchange.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Cannonier's overhand punch to the head doesn't get to the target. He telegraphed that one, and it gets blocked. Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again.
Oh, nice jab to the head by Hall. All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that. But when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
Deep breath. Slow the heart rate. Awesome. Your striking is looking superb. Everything you're putting out there is landing.
Start of our second round now, DC. Jared Cannonier. And also ready to go, that man, Uriah Primetime Hall.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Now he touches him with the left. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations here.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Put that double jab in his face.
Not there. Oh, big elbow.
Boom! Big jab.
Oh, big left hook there.
Get those combinations going.
Straight punch lands. Beautiful leg kick thrown.
There it is. Come on, buddy. Keep your
Well,
hands
no
up.
surprise, he goes for the takedown there, unable to get the fight to the canvas.
This is a testament to his opponent, his ability to see the shots coming, defend them, and make the fight happen where he wants to. Nice head kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. So as we call on the numbers here, 47 total strikes have landed for the Killer Gorilla, Jared Cannonier. And landing with just 39% accuracy tonight against Uriah Hall.
Hard low kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Uppercut lands for him. Just over 2 minutes to go.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent.
Get back in this. It only takes one punch.
There's no tell on that leg kick. Now he's hurt real bad.
He's got him hurt here.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
Cannonier gets caught with that punch. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right.
There you go. Stand tight. Stand tight. Get the double leg. Double leg's there.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Hall gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Ten seconds to go.
It's such a fast leg kick.
And that's the end of round number 2.
Take a seat. Listen, I need you to stay a little bit more active, a little bit more movement.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick, and watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Wow. Oh, huge block. Lands with a right hand. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Effective punch there. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Hey, set him up. Set him up. There it is. Stay busy. You control this.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
He's grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here.
Muay Thai plum. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, showing no signs of slowing down, and 87 total strikes have landed for Jared Cannonier. And if you care about the efficiency, connecting with a 37% accuracy rate against Uriah Hall.
Let's get some offense. Let's get going.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Hands up. Hands up.
Ooh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Hall. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Let's pressure forward and get
Look at that leg.
down now.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight.
Hands on your face.
Under 2 minutes now to go. And he landed the right hand there. Cannonier gets absolutely melted by that head kick.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Got the single collar tie. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Cannonier.
All right, here we go. Nice. Hey, let's finish this.
Real quick leg kick.
Keep up. Hands, hands.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
You got back up. Let's go.
Look at the whip action.
Oh! Back to the feet. 10 seconds.
That punch to the body does a lot of damage.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, that's the end of the round. And our cameraman all over that cut on the cheek. That thing is getting wider by the minute and only getting worse. Cut man gonna earn his money tonight. All right, so there's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights, DC, and there was a big knockdown there. Thought he might get the finish. We'll see if he gets it in the next round.
Well, if he lands that shot again, it will be over. It will be a finish. You don't recover from two of those types of strikes. He found the right moment, he found the opening, and landed that big strike.
You ready? You ready? Let's go fight.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Slips to avoid the round.
Real good, too. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Big shot. Oh! Back to the feet.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Oh, straight right. All right, single collar tie now. Hall gets caught with that punch. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by the Alaskan Cannonier. Solid strike on the ground. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Gets up again here, but hurting.
Nice straight punch.
There you go. Good shot, good shot. Work your ones and twos.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Leg kick checked nicely by Hall. Visibly limping here. Wow, what a kick! Knee to the body. Oh!
What a Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Under 2 minutes to go. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Checks the leg kick.
Relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to. especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs, and if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on it.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Back to the feet now. Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain. 15 seconds to go.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Hall going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there.
All right, we are down in this fight. You have to dig. It's gut check time. I need everything.
All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down, and most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even recognize that landed hard are the ones that usually put your opponent out. It landed right on the sweet spot, and he hurt his opponent very badly.
All right, last round. You ready? You ready? Go,
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
So a big win for him here tonight, and an even bigger statement made by virtue of the TKO.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Daniel Leonis called a stop to this contest at 7 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, Uriah Hall!
Well, there he is, the man of the hour. And you got to think this dude's going to get a serious Instagram push tonight after the win by TKO.
Oh, he's going to get a massive push because he hurt his opponent and he pressed his foot down in the gas until he got that finish. That was amazing.